Ebony Smith. I'm a junior legal communications major from Tampa, Florida, who go to Howard University. Today, I'm going to inform you about breast cancer awareness within the African American community. It is important to share your information because it empowers you and others to know more resources that are available. This quote is by Carla Wright. Many African American men and women are unaware of breast cancer within the African American community and how it impacts the community at large. I am going to define breast cancer, explain the effects of being unaware of breast cancer among the victims and family members, and lastly, I'm going to demonstrate how to do a self-examination on yourself to detect early signs of breast cancer. The issue of breast cancer in the African American community has increased, and many people avoid the topic or simply do not know what breast cancer is. I have witnessed several close friends go through the struggle about breast cancer and how it affected their family members. I have also helped put on a forum at Howard University, Pinking of You, that describe the effects of being unaware of breast cancer. To begin with, what is breast cancer? According to the American Cancer Society, cancer is a disease in which cells become abnormal and form more cells in an uncontrolled way. With breast cancer, the cancer begins at the tissues that make up the breast. The cancer cells may form a mass called a tumor. Cancer is one of the leading causes of death worldwide. I witnessed first-hand encounters with my own community and saw some individuals simply just don't know what breast cancer is. When we are unaware of what the important topics are within our community, it impacts each and every one of us. Cancer is a serious disease that researchers have yet to find a cure for. This is why you may take the necessary steps to find out more about this disease. Meanwhile, many people in the African American community are unaware of breast cancer and how it affects the surrounding victims. Breast cancer reaches the homes of many. When the disease affects a loved one, it also takes a toll on who those loved ones are and the close ones around them. Watching them bear this burden of this painful disease is very hurtful for those loved ones also. According to Kristen Hillhouse of the Coalition of Blacks Against Breast cancer unawareness can cause more damage to you as well as your community. Why? Knowing more information on this disease can prepare and help you find out the what ifs. What if this disease affects you and your loved ones? Then by knowing more information, you may already know the proper steps in which to handle the situation. With this in mind, one might be able to find out and detect early signs of breast cancer by knowing your body and being able to do a self-examination. According to Dr. Smith and Erie of the Cancer Journal of Clinicians, in 2002, the United States Preventative Service Task Force updated their breast cancer screening guidelines to recommend that women who are of the age of 40 and older receive a yearly mammogram without clinical breast examination. In recent years, many African American women have been diagnosed as early as 20 years old. Knowing your body is very important, and when trying to detect early signs of this disease, you may do it in this way. You can do this in the shower. You lift up, feel around, feel if any lumps or soreness, and this is how you are able to detect early signs. To conclude, breast cancer is a seriously deadly disease, and the community needs to be aware of this disease. Breast cancer forms at the tissue of the breast. Many African Americans are unaware of this disease, which potentially affects the victims of the loved ones. However, as I showed, it is easy to detect. Many men and women of the African American community are unaware of the deadly disease. We should all think about educating ourselves to educate our communities in efforts to save more lives. Be sure to ask questions and seek help if you know someone that may have breast cancer, or if you may feel that something is wrong with your own body. Be aware of the disease. Inform your community. Wisdom tends to grow in proportion to one's awareness of one's ignorance. Anthony DeMello. Thank you.
Yes. Oh, I'm going to need you to cut out that yes, because I think they can. Oh, my God. They can hear me on the camera.